tensions flaring in Washington. This as the Trump administration turns up the heat now on Venezuela. So War Secretary Pete Hegseth, he has ordered a new deadly attack on an alleged drug boat in the Eastern Pacific, sharing this unclassified video on social media. Now, this is the first strike in 3 weeks and the 22nd overall. It comes after Admiral Frank Bradley appeared on Capitol Hill amid war crime accusations from a strike that was carried out back in September. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey has the latest from the White House. Tom, good morning. What were the big takeaways from the Admiral's briefing yesterday?
Hey, Kelly, good morning from the White House. Well, Democrats on Capitol Hill say they want far more information from the Trump administration justifying these ongoing strikes that are happening in international waters off the coast of Venezuela. That latest strike all got captured on video, and you can see it right here. U.S. Southern Command released this video showing showing a boat in international waters when suddenly, as you just saw, it goes up in flames, and that killed 4 people. Southern Command says War Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered the strike, alleging the boat to be operated by narco-terrorists. But that strike, like you said, came the same day lawmakers held closed-door classified briefings with Admiral Frank Bradley after he reportedly issued orders for the U.S. military to fire on survivors from a strike against an alleged drug boat back in September. Lawmakers got to see video of that strike, and afterward they said Admiral Bradley told them Secretary Hegseth did not give an order to, quote, kill them all. The incident, though, has raised some big questions revolving around Hegseth's handling of the operation, as well as if the strike violated law. NewsNation heard mixed opinions about where the military campaign should go from here.
There is no way on earth we should be going to war or trying to do regime change in Venezuela. We should be out of the regime change business.
We're going to continue to strike these boats until cartels learn their lesson that their drugs are no longer coming to America.
So far, the U.S. military has conducted over 20 strikes in Latin America, killing over 80 people, and President Trump has said that possible land operations could lie ahead with the U.S. military inside Venezuela. Kelly?
Yeah, a lot of anticipation on that front, too. So, Tom, the president, he's also getting ready for a meeting today with another world leader. He has slammed over the fight against drugs. What do you know?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's going to be a big story in the sports world later today here in Washington, D.C. when the World Cup draw takes place at the Kennedy Center. But, Kelly, on the sidelines of that, President Trump plans to meet with Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, and this will actually be their first ever face-to-face meeting. But President Trump has been very critical of Mexico's handling to fight drugs. And Sheinbaum said she plans to bring up trade with these talks today, in particular tariffs on cars, steel, and aluminum. We will also note that Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney may also be part of this meeting. But notable timing with all this because the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement will be formally reviewed next year. So some big topics these two leaders might talk about during this, what's expected to be a short meeting later today, Kelly.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.